Let me tell you about a power that is completely free, takes only a few seconds, and yet can change a person's entire day, and sometimes their entire life. That power is appreciation. A simple word of encouragement, a small smile, a gentle tap on the shoulder. These tiny things are far more powerful than we think. And today, I want to show you how to use this power, especially when someone is learning under you. Let me explain with two simple examples. Imagine an office. There is a senior and there is a young junior who just joined. The junior is nervous but excited. He works hard on a task and brings it to his senior, hoping to hear something good. Now watch the first type of senior. He looks at the work, frowns and says, "What is this? This is all wrong. Can't you even do a simple thing? Are you serious?" And he says it in front of everyone. The junior's face drops. His confidence breaks into pieces. He feels small and stupid. And what happens next? That junior becomes afraid. The next time he has work, he doesn't come to that senior. He hides his mistakes. He stops asking questions. He stops trying new things because every mistake feels dangerous. Slowly, he stops growing. The senior didn't just correct a mistake, he crushed a person. Now let's rewind and watch the second type of senior. Same junior, same mistake in the work. But this senior smiles first and says, "Hey, good effort, I can see you worked hard on this." Then gently he says, "This part here is very nice." Now, one small thing. If we do this section like this instead, it will avoid a problem later. Let me show you. Next time, just keep an eye on this. You're doing well. Feel the difference? He pointed out the exact same mistake. But the junior did not feel attacked. He felt guided. He felt safe. His confidence stayed alive. And what happens next? That junior runs back with excitement to show his next work. He asks questions freely. He shares his mistakes openly so he can learn. He tries new, bold things because he knows even if he fails, he will be guided, not insulted. That junior grows fast, and one day he becomes brilliant. Same person, same mistake. The only difference was how the senior spoke. That is the whole lesson. When you correct someone, don't attack the person. Just fix the problem. Never say, "You are useless, you can't do this." Instead say, "This can be done better. Let me show you how." One breaks people, the other builds them. Let me give you the second example, this time at home. Think about a small child. The child draws a picture. It is messy, the colors are outside the lines, the sun is purple, the dog looks like a potato. And the child runs to the parent, holding it with a big proud smile. The first parent says, "Why is the sun purple? Dogs are not this color. This is all wrong." The child's smile disappears. And that child may never bring a drawing again. A little artist just died inside. The second parent kneels down, smiles and says, "Wow, you made this all by yourself? I love these colors. So creative. Tell me about your dog." The child lights up like a bulb. And that evening, the child draws 10 more pictures and dreams of drawing forever. Same messy picture. Two completely different futures. You see, appreciation is like water for a plant. Criticism without care is like fire. One helps a person grow tall and strong. The other burns them before they even begin. Now, this does not mean you never correct mistakes. Of course you must. Correcting is important, but there is a right way. First, appreciate the effort. Then guide the mistake gently, focusing on the work, not the person. And always end with encouragement so they leave feeling stronger, not smaller. And never forget the small gestures. A simple smile, a gentle tap on the shoulder. One line like, "I'm proud of you," or "You're improving," or "Keep going, you've got this." These cost you nothing. But for the other person, they are like fuel. They make people happy, confident, and ready to try new things. You might forget you even said it, but they will remember it for years. So whether it is a junior at work, a student, your child, a friend, or a teammate, remember this. People do not grow when you make them feel small. People grow when you make them feel capable. Be the senior who builds people. Be the parent who lights them up. Be the person others feel safe to come back to. Because when you lift others up, they will give you their best again and again. So today, do one thing. Find one person and genuinely appreciate them. A real word, a real smile. Watch their face change. And if this helped you, subscribe for more simple life tricks. See you in the next video.